In this video, I'm going to show you guys an order block trading strategy that you have never seen before on YouTube or on TradingView. And I guarantee that you guys will get a 60, 70, even 80% win rate in the markets, depending on the market conditions when you're trading, if you follow the strategy correctly. This strategy has even helped me in my trades and get my Rolex and my Ferrari. So I'm telling you, this is something that you're going to want to watch all the way to the end so you guys understand exactly what I'm talking about. So without further ado, if you're ready to get started with this video, hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go. All right, guys, for this strategy, we're going to need to use TradingView because TradingView is the only place where we can use the indicator that we need that's going to draw our order blocks directly for us on our charts automatically without even the need for us to do anything. So once we have the indicator loaded on our charts, the indicator we want to use is called Elite Algo. Now, this indicator, if you don't find it inside the indicator tab on TradingView, I'm going to show you guys at the end of the video exactly how you can find it. So don't worry about that. But for now, let's just focus on the strategy and focus on what we're going to do here in order to make money trading order blocks on TradingView. Now, this strategy also works on any time frame and any market. So if you're trading Forex, crypto, stocks, futures, you name it. But one thing I want you to understand is that the higher the time frame, the higher chances that you're going to have a successful win rate. The reason why is because price is more likely to react off an order block on higher time frames versus the 5-minute time frame, for example, where a chart like that is very easily manipulated by the big retail banks and hedge funds. So now that we understand that, what we want to do is we want to go into the Elite Algo settings, click the settings page right here, and we're going to go down to where it says order blocks, and we're just going to make sure that this is selected and we have it on 4 or higher. Now, what this number does is it just prints the amount of order blocks that we're going to be looking for on the chart. So right now, basically, I have it set to 5, which is going to give me a total of 5 bearish order blocks and 5 bullish order blocks. Very, very simple. So now that we see that they're completely drawn on our charts, we also have volumetric data inside the order blocks themselves. This volumetric data is going to give you so much information on the market that's going to help you make your trades and help you understand exactly what's happening when you're trading. So one way we can look at this is, for example, right over here where we see it says 194K. That means there was $194,000 that was traded in the specific area where the order block was printed. Very, very simple. Next, guys, we see that we also have a percentage icon right beside it. This is the percentage of buyers to sellers for that order block. So right here, we see that the order block is 41% sellers in that area. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to understand exactly how to trade these order blocks. So what's going to happen is you're going to see an order block get printed. We don't want to be trading right away. We want to wait until that order block gets retested by the price. So for example, we see right over here, we're looking at BNB on the 15-minute time frame, that the price went up and then eventually came back down and retested that price before bouncing off it and going all the way up. Now I'm going to show you guys how you can get even more confirmation for this type of trading. So very simple here. Again, what we want to do is we want to wait for a retest of price to hit the order block. So this is an example right here. We see again the price went up, came back down, touched this order block before the price started shooting up again. But now we need to understand exactly when do we want to enter this trade, right? We want to get the perfect entry spot. Do we enter here? Do we enter here? Do we enter here? There's a lot of questions that we need answers to. So I'm going to show you exactly where to enter for this. Now, in order to do that, we're going to need to activate a couple more settings inside of Elite Algo. So if we go over here back to the settings, this time we're going to turn on candle coloring. So what's going to happen is that Elite Algo will change the colors of the candles and give you a much better idea of what's happening in the market. Is it bullish or is it bearish? This is exactly what we want to know right now when we're trading. So as you can see, Elite Algo changed the colors of the candles on the charts. Next, what we want to do is we want to make sure that in order for this to work properly, the candle colors, we have to turn off borders inside of the TradingView website. So what we want to do here is just simply right click anywhere on the chart, hit that settings icon, and then you want to go down to where it says symbols, borders, make sure this is unchecked. Press OK. Now, also something that can happen when you're using this indicator, I'm just getting this out of the way right now because I'm going to get a lot of questions for this, is that your chart can end up like this. Well, we don't want it like that. So what we want to do here is very simple. click this button right here, and then make sure you have scale price chart only activated. Because if it's not activated, then what can happen is that it's going to look like this, right? And then it's going to be really annoying to move it around and make sure it's looking good. So press this button, go scale price chart only, make sure that's checked on, then hit reset, and then it's going to be perfect just like this. Okay, so now that we understand exactly how to use the order blocks and the candles, now we see what's happening with these candles, right? We get a much better idea of the price. So we can see very clearly here that the price was very bearish because we had red candles. Now, with this indicator, the brighter the color of red, the bearish momentum, the stronger it is. So for example, right here, we see it was very strong bearish momentum. We got a little weaker, we got weaker, ended up getting stronger again. We got weaker, stronger again, before eventually we can see that right here, right? The price started becoming bullish. We started to get green candles. And then the green candles become bright green candles, which tell us that, okay, now we have a very bullish price movement. So when would we have entered this trade? Well, we would have entered when we got the first close of a green candle, which would have been right there on this candle. So this candle that broke above this trend line is where we could have entered this trade. And then for the stop loss and take profit, guys, we can simply just use our order blocks as our stop loss, and our take profit, we can aim for a 1.5, something like this. And this would have been an amazing trade that we could have taken simply using the order blocks and the candle coloring. Now, I'm going to show you guys something even better now. Now I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can know for sure with all the confirmations that you're going to need for this strategy to work, that it's going to go up. Let me show you. So if you go into the settings page here, then you go under where it says signal mode, you want to turn on any one of these three. I prefer Trend Plus AI. Then we're going to press OK. Now what it's going to do is that it's going to give you buy and sell signal confirmations on your charts so you know exactly what to do. And now you see that we have a buy signal as soon as that candle turned green, and that would give us extra confirmation for this trade. Very, very simple. So just to make sure that we understand this strategy and how to use this properly, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a few different examples on a few different time frames, just so you guys know exactly what to do. Okay, here's another example. Very simple. We're on the 15-minute time frame. We're looking at Bitcoin this time. We see right over here, the price created an order block right there. The price went up, came back down to retest this order block. Now we see very clearly that we have red candles, so it's not time to enter yet. So what do we want to see here? We want to see a green candle and a buy signal. So we run this trade. As we can see, we end up getting the buy signal right here. So if we go back in time just a little bit, because that replay was really fast, but we can see very clearly right now, as soon as the price loads and the chart loads, we have our green candle and we have a strong signal this time right here on Bitcoin. Now we also see, if you guys want even more confirmation, look at the dashboard down here. It's telling us that every single time frame that we have is bullish, which telling me that right now we are looking like it's going to be a very bullish market on Bitcoin. So this gives me an idea that yes, this trade could make sense for me to take. So again here, what do? Is I go ahead and take that trade and I use the stop loss underneath the order block. Now we can do this order block or this one because there's two printed, right? One was printed over here and then one was printed right here. And for the take profit, guys, again, guys, we just target a 1.5 risk reward ratio. We always want to target at least one risk reward ratio. We never less than that, just because we like to have good risk reward ratios when we're trading. And right there, guys, we see that this could be our trade, and go ahead and take that trade. We see, boom, price goes up, hits that take profit right there. Again, extremely easy to use this strategy. Let me show you guys a few more examples. Okay, let's look at this beautiful example right here on US 100 on the 4-hour time frame. So I showed you guys Bitcoin and I showed you guys BNB. Now I'm showing you guys US 100 just so you guys know that this works on other pairs than just cryptocurrency. So we see again, guys, the price created an order block right over here. We see that this order block is also extremely bullish order block because there's a lot more buyers in this order block than there was sellers. For example, this order block right here has more sellers than buyers. But we understand this. We have the volumetric data that we need when we're looking at trade. Next, we see very clearly that this order block is also 50-50. So this can go either way. It's not going to be completely bullish or bearish, so we can see the price break through this order block. Next, guys, we also understand very clearly that we have a bullish dashboard telling us again the market's very bullish right now. We got the green candle telling us there was a change of trend, right? Right now we're entering a bullish market. So very simple again, guys. Take our position size tool and stop loss goes underneath the swing high. And then this right here, we could target a 1.5, which would bring us right about here for this trade. Very, very simple. Now, if you guys don't want to use your own take profit and stop losses, no problem. Check this out here. We can go into the indicator. We go all the way down here. We're going to turn on the stop loss and take profit levels for us. So click this here, turn it on. We're going to press OK. Now check this out. The algorithm is going to recommend stop losses and take profits for us. Just that easily, guys. And we can see we run this trade, price goes up, boom, look at that. We hit 2 take profits. Price goes up again, we hit all 4 take profits. Extremely easy to use this strategy, guys. I'm gonna show you guys one more example just so you guys understand exactly how to use this strategy. Now, look at this, guys. We have what we're looking at is 45-minute time frame. We're looking at ES1. We see again, price created an order block right here. Price went up, price came back down to retest this order block. We see again, we got a strong signal here. The candle turned green. We also see the dashboard's completely green. So it's telling us we're in a very bullish market. And we see our stop losses and our take profits being recommended to us. That's honestly all we need. Again, we have all the confirmations that we need for this trade. So we can set our stop loss, whichever one we choose, SL1 or 2. We have our take profits. Again, we can choose any one we want. Then we just take the trade. And as we can see, the price is going to go down, hit a little bit of drawdown, which is okay. That's normal. Does not hit or take profit. That's why we have an order block there. We have a bunch of support in that area. Then price goes up and rallies, ends up hitting our take profits just like that. Very, very simple, again, to use this strategy. Now, I told you guys at the beginning of the video that if you guys don't have access to the indicator in the indicators tab on TradingView, I'm going to show you guys exactly how you guys can get access. So the easiest way to get access would be, so the way you want to get access to this indicator is you simply want to go on this website right here, elitesignals.com, and you simply want to sign up for access. Now, this indicator is an invite-only script. It's not free, unfortunately, but it's very, very affordable at only $67 per month. And you can use the code Nifty50 to save 50% the quarterly or the lifetime, or use code 20OFF, 20OFF, to save 20% off the monthly. Now, included with this, guys, you also get access to our Discord server. And inside our Discord server, you have 50,000 people that you can talk to, share trading ideas with, and you can also take the signals from the trades that I take myself, and as well as 30 other professional traders. For example, this is one of our analysts, Mr. M right here. We can see that he's providing trades. For example, this one right here where he says new entry idea, tells you exactly what he's doing. This is a swing trade. This is the entry price. These are the take profits, and these are the stop loss. And as you can see, the first level hit already on that trade, and he just shows you guys every single day the trades that he is taking. As we can see, look at this. Look how many times he's typed up in that channel. And that's only one analyst. We have 30 different analysts that are giving you guys their trades, so you guys can copy them at all times. Now, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe. And if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'm going to do a $500 giveaway to anybody who likes this video and subscribes to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Have yourselves a good day.